I kept getting notifications from my PO box to come and collect my stuff, so I thought I could do a bit of a haul in another video.
Did you harm your daughter?
No. In today's video, I'm going to give you a short update on what's happened with the Harris family. In my last video, I told you what had happened up until that point, and in this video, I've learned a little bit more. So people have been saying, how could the father have not known? Well, the father, Brock, has released this statement, and then we'll get into how he didn't know. I figured this would be the fastest way to reach everybody, as I know everyone likes to gossip. I'm really not sure he should have started his statement with, I know people like to gossip. That seems extremely crass to me. For what it is worth, I had no idea about what Alana was doing to Daisy. I pushed for those surgeries because in my heart I felt it would help. I didn't realise that Daisy was being drugged the entire time, causing her symptoms to be what they were. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm a good dad and I do my best to love and protect my children. I should have done better for them. I'm sorry I couldn't protect Daisy the way I should have. The children have been taken into custody under speculation I potentially had something to do with this. On everything I have ever known and have ever loved, I had no idea what Alana was doing. Alana, you're an absolute monster. You win. To all four of my beautiful children, I love you so dearly. I'm so sorry. What we didn't know previously is actually Brock works away from home, so he is hardly ever there. And this alludes to the fact that he probably didn't know. I'm not saying he definitely didn't, but it would make sense as to why he didn't, because Alana was the main carer of the four children. He says he pushed for the surgeries because when he was there, he saw the state that Daisy was in. So therefore, he would be pushing for the surgeries, and then he would be going and working away again, and he wouldn't have a clue what is happening other than what Alana is telling him. And don't forget, this is still all alleged.
Queensland Police are taking action to protect the one-year-old daughter of an Australian social media influencer. Owen claims the mother drugged her daughter in order to fake her illness before setting up a GoFundMe page to raise money for her treatment. Medical staff reportedly raised the alarm over the alleged case of Munchausen syndrome by proxy, and the child was placed in foster care.
Can you imagine hearing a news story like that and finding out that it actually pertains to your family? That must have been a shock and a half, mustn't it? He went on to say, I also just want to add to all the people that have dragged me through the dirt and said all these terrible things about me. When the truth comes out, and it absolutely will, I hope you all feel absolutely horrible for the nasty, hurtful, and terrible things you've all said about me. I've had no part in any of this, and I've only done my best to support Daisy and her medical journey. If what Brock is saying there is true, then I feel really sorry for him coming home and losing his children. I understand why it has happened because the police have to investigate, so they're not just going to say, oh, well, we believe it was one of you and not the other, and not take the children away for their own protection. But it's got to be seriously hard for him if he is telling the truth. Now, as for Alana, what made it worse in a lot of her TikToks was she was doing things like this in them.
I kept getting notifications from my PO box to come and collect my stuff, so I thought I could do a bit of a haul in another video.
Can't understand any mother with a child who is sick in the hospital is standing there with a stack of parcels and saying that they are going to make a video on unboxing them. That just seems so wrong to me in so many ways. I just can't make it compute. I can't make it make sense. And now the part we've been waiting for. Alana speaks to someone from the news, and this is what she has to say for herself.
It is so unfair, and it's getting addressed at the moment with the proper council. I can't speak too much. I will get my lawyer to contact you, Bailey. I do really appreciate the call back.
Did you harm your daughter?
No, I can't talk to you, Bailey. That's why I've talked to you. I've said this is a matter that cannot be spoken on.
With an active police investigation going on, I'm quite shocked that she actually said anything. But then again, I suppose in a way I shouldn't be, should I? If she is, as alleged, making TikToks, bringing to the fore the fact that her child is very ill and seems to be very comfortable being in front of the camera and the centre of attention. Because she did make an awful lot of TikToks covering not just this child, but all of her children. As you know, if you've seen the other video I made, everything has been deleted. So therefore it can't be used in evidence against her. The most disturbing fact for me is that now Daisy is not in Alana's care, that she is okay. So that is wonderful news that she has been released from the hospital. She is doing absolutely wonderfully, but at the end of the day, 3 and 3 are always going to equal 6. So if she's fine now, then that begs the question, why was she not fine when she was in her mother's care? Everything may be alleged at this point, but you've still got to ask that question, haven't you? Well, this has been my update for you. As I've said, this is an ongoing investigation, and I will bring you more news as it comes out. If you've found this video informative, please hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel because I've now got to over 2,000 subscribers. And I'm really excited about that. So please subscribe as it really does help. And I'll see you on the next video. Ta-ta for now.